How now, Lieutenant?
The worse that you give me the addition who swamps you and kills me.
Ply Desdemona well, and you are sure of it. Now, if this suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speak?
Alas, poor caitiff.
Shall we laugh already?
I never knew woman love man so.
Alas, poor rogue in faith, I think she loves me.
Now he denies it faintly and laughs it out.
Do you hear, Cassio? She gives it out that you will marry her.
Do you triumph?
Marry her, prithee. Have some charity on my wits.
Faith, the cry goes, you will marry her.
Oh, this is the monkeys I'm giving out. She is persuaded I will marry her out of her own love and flattery, not with my promise.
Now he begins.
She was here even now. She haunts me in every place. By this hand she does falseness about my neck.
His gesture imports it.
She hangs in lulls and weeps upon me.
Look where she comes.
What do you mean by this haunting of me?
Let the devil and his damn haunt you. What do you mean by this handkerchief that you gave me even now? I was a fool to take it.
By heaven, that should be my handkerchief!
I must take out the work. 'Tis a fine piece of work that you should find this in your chamber and not know who left it there. This is some minx's token, and I must take out the work? Wheresoever you have found it, I shall take no work out on it.
How now, Bianca? How now?
After her, after her.
In faith I must. She'll rail in the streets else.
Will you sup with her?
In faith I intend so.
I may chance to see you, for I would very fain speak with you.
How shall I murder him, Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his vice?
Oh, Iago!
And did you see the handkerchief? Do you see how he prizes the foolish woman, your wife? She had given him, and he'd given his whole.
I'd have him 9 years of killing! Fine woman. Fair woman, a sweet woman.
Nay, you must forget all that.
Aye, let her rot and perish and be damned, for tonight she shall not live. She does stone my heart. I touch it and it hurts my hand. Oh. The world hath not a sweeter creature.
Nay, that is not your way.
Hang her, I do but say what she is.
She's the worst for all this.
Aye, Iago. She of so gentle a condition.
Aye, too gentle.
The pity of it, Iago, the pity of it!
Aye, the pity.
I'll chop her into messes! Cuckold me!
That's foul.
With mine officer!
And that's foul.
Iago, get me some poison. I'll not expostulate with her. Lest her body and beauty unprovide my head again. This night, Iago.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her in her bed. Even the bed she had contaminated.
Good. The justice of it pleases me.
And for Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You shall hear more by midnight.
God save you, worthy general. The Duke and Senators of Venice greet you.
Fire and brimstone!
What? Is he angry?
Maybe the letter moved him, for as I think they command him back home, deputing Cassio in his government.
Oh, by my troth, I am glad on it.
Indeed?
My lord.
Devil!
I have not deserved this.
My lord, this would not be believed in Venice, though she swears saw it. 'Tis very much. Make her amends. She weeps.
Devil! Devil! That the earth were made of woman's tears, each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight!
Your lordship, I do beseech you to call her back.
Mistress,
My lord.
what would you do with her, sir?
Who, I, my lord?
Ah, you did ask for me to make her turn. Well, sir, she can turn and she can turn and she can go on turning. She can weep, sir, too. I weep to see you in your tears. Concerning this well-painted passion, I am commanded home. Get thee away, I'll send for you anon. Sir, I will obey the mandate and will return to Venice. Cassio shall have my place. And sirs, I do entreat that we may sup together tonight.
Is this the noble Moor whom our full Senate call all in all sufficient? Is this the nature whom passion could not shake?
He is much changed.
Are his wits safe? Is he not light of brain?
He is that he is. I shall not speak my censure what he might be. If what he might be he is not, I would to heaven he were.
What, strike his wife?
Faith, that was not so well. But would I knew that was the worst stroke.
Is it his use? Or did the letter work upon his blood and new create this fault?
Alas, alas, it is not honesty in me to speak what I have known and seen. You shall observe him. Denote him in his courses so that I may save my speech. Do but go after him and see how he continues.
I'm sorry that I'm deceived in him.
This is a subtle whore. A closet lock and key, full of villainous secrets. But she'll kneel and pray. I've seen her do it.
My lord, what is your will?
Pray, Chuck, come hither.
What is your pleasure?
Let me see your eyes. Look in my face!
Upon my knees, what does your speech import? I understand the fury in your words, but not the words.
What art thou?
Your wife, my lord, your true and loyal wife.
Damn, swear it, damn thyself! That's like being one of heaven, the devils themselves have failed to seize thee, therefore be double damned! Swear thou art honest!
Heaven don't truly know it.
Heaven truly knows thou art false as hell.
To whom, my lord? With whom? How am I false?
Lord, away, away, away!
Oh, last the heavy day, why do you weep?
And it please God to try me with affliction. And he rained all kinds of sores and shames on my bare head, steeped me with poverty to the very lips. Given to captivity, me and my utmost hopes I should have found some drop of patience in my soul. Patience. Thou art young and rose-lipped cherubim. Here look grim as hell.
I hope my noble lord esteems me honest.
Oh, aye! As the summer flies are in the shambles, that quicken even with the blowing.
Alas, what ignorant sin have I committed?
This fair paper, this most goodly book, made to run whore upon, committed, impudent strumpet!
By heaven, you do me wrong!
Oh, you're not a strumpet!
No, as I am a Christian!
What, not a whore?
No, as I shall be saved!
I cry you mercy then. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice that married with Othello!
Good madam, what's the matter with my lord? Do not speak to me, Amelia. I have no tears, no answers have I none. Tonight, lay on my bed my wedding sheets. Remember, and call thy husband hither. Oh, 'tis meet I should be used so very meet. How have I been behaved that he might stick the smallest opinion on my least misuse?
What is your pleasure, madam? How is it with you?
Alas, Iago, my lord hath so abused her, thrown such despite and heavy terms upon her as true hearts cannot bear. He called her whore.
Why did he so?
I do not know. I am sure I am none such.
Do not weep. Do not weep. Alas the day.
Hath she forsook so many noble matches, her father and her country and her friends, to be called whore? Would it not make one weep? It is my wretched fortune.
Beshrew him for it. How comes this trick on me?
I will be hanged if some eternal villain, some busy insinuating rogue to get some office, hath devised this slander. I will be hanged else.
Fie, it is impossible. There is no such man.
If any such there be, heaven pardon him. Oh, to pardon him, and hell gnaw his bones. Why should he call her whore? Who Who keeps her company? What place? What time? What form? What livelihood? The more's abused by some most villainous knave, some base, notorious knave, some scurvy fellow. Oh, fire upon them! Some such squire he was that turns your wit to see me side without, and make you suspect me with the more.
You are a fool. Go to.
Iago, how shall I win my lord back again? Go to him, friend, for by this heavenly light I not know how I lost him.
I pray you be content. It is but his humour. The business of the state does him offence, and he doth chide with you.
If there be no other.
It is but so, I warrant. Go inside and weep not. All things will be well. What ho, Rodrigo?
Do not find thou deals justly with me.
What, in the contrary?
Every day thou daffst me with some device, Iago, and rather keepst from me all conveniency that supplies me with the least advantage of hope.
You charge me most unjustly.
With naught but truth. I have wasted myself of all of my means. The jewels you have had for me to deliver to Desdemona would have corrupted a votaress. You have told me she hath received them, and returned me expectation and acquaintance, but I find none.
Very well, go to.
Very well, go to? I cannot go to, man, nor 'tis not very well.
Very well.
I tell you, 'tis not very well. I will make myself known to Desdemona.
Why, now I see there's mettle in thee, and from this instant build on thee a better reputation than before. Give me thy hand. Thou hast taken with me a most just exception, but I protest I have dealt most justly in thy affair.
It hath not appeared.
I grant indeed it has not appeared, but, Rodrigo, if thou hast that in thee indeed, which I now have greater reason to believe than ever before, by that I mean courage, purpose, and valor, this night show it.
What is it? Is it within reason and compass?
There is tonight an especial commission come from Venice, deputing Cassio in Othello's place.
Why then, Othello and Desdemona return to Venice.
Ah, no. He goes into Mauritania and takes with him the fair Desdemona, wherein none can be so determinate as the removal of Cassio.
How do you mean, removing?
By making him incapable of Othello's place. Knocking out his brains!
And that you would have me to do?
If you would do yourself a service and a right. He sups tonight with a harlotry, and thither will I go to him. He knows not yet of his good fortune. If thou wilt watch his going thence, which I will fashion to fall out between 12 and 1, you may take him at your pleasure. I will be there to second your attempt, and he will fall between us. Come, look not amazed at it, but go along with me. I will show you such a necessity in his death that you will feel yourself bound to put it on him.
My nightly wear. Do. We must not now displease him. I would you had never seen him. So would not I. My love doth so approve him that even in his stubbornness, his checks, his frowns, prithee, unpin me. Find grace and favor in them. I have laid those sheets you bade me on the bed. If I should die before you tonight, prithee, shroud me in one of those same sheets. Come, come, you talk. My mother had a maid called Barbary. She was in love, and he she loved proved mad and did forsake her. She had a song of willow, and she died singing it. Tonight, that song will not go from my mind. Shall I go fetch a nightgown? No, no, unpin me here.